Okay, hello guys, I'm Jay and welcome to Trinity. Okay, so far that now currently we have Rush Duel World updated, and seriously there is a bunch of new stuff coming in. Okay, so one by one, and today what I'm going to introduce you all will be Dragias. Okay, so Dragias has been getting new supports now. So the one that I'm going to introduce you all is the Hyperstrike Dragon Dragiastar F. Okay, so basically that currently Dragias is not just the multi-strike Dragias now, where you just hit up and then try, but still it can fusions, but the methods of playing actually still the same, just that we will have a higher attacks, and then with additional you can do piercing damage. Okay, so basically the decks over here is practically is almost the same. So just that we substitute some of the cards with the dragons, because this Hyperstrike Dragon Dragiastar F, it requires multi-strike Dragon Dragias and the dragon. Okay, so let's look into the effect, and seriously this dragon is kakoi as hell. So it is another type which is high dragon instead of the regular dragon. So you will need to take note when you're using this card like Dragon Inferno, especially like Dragon Inferno. Okay, because face up dragon type, I think that is you have face up dragon type, you're using the high dragon, I think that should not be able to use, if not, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's look into it. Hyperstrike. So if the only monster in your graveyard is high dragon and dragon type, send the top card to your graveyard. So basically you need to play dragon type decks. Okay, multi-choice effect, so you can choose this, gain 900, and then it add can attack twice. So basically the strike, multi-strike is just that you throw and you can attack twice. Okay, and then this, the first attack is that you can attack twice with additional 900, but it's only on monster. And the second effect is that you can make up to 2 attack and piercing. Okay, so basically the most important will be the second one, because that most probably player, especially on the first turn, will just flip face down. So basically this is for you to destroy that with an additional damage, piercing damage. So this is making it become much more better, and I would recommend that you can play with 2 to 3 Hyper Dragias. Okay, Hyperstrike, I don't think that you will really need 3 at all. So 2 I think is the minimal, but you will need to play 3 multi strike dragon, because that you need to draw it. Still, it not so easy to get regardless with the 30 deck cards. Okay, so it is not easy for you to draw the multi-strike, so you need to work the way out, and it is a little bit break, to be honest, because that you will need multi-strike and the dragon and the fusions on the field. So basically that you will relying on the skill. So requirement, if all monster in your construct deck are dragon type, and all monster construct extra deck is high dragon type monster. So basically it's only, you only can put the hyper strike and the multi strike. Okay, and the multi-strike, and multi-strike is a dragon, so basically extra deck is all hyper strike. And then make one of your level 7 light with 2.6 or less become 2.7. Okay, and the total attack of the face up is higher on your opponent's field is 1.4, 2.8, 4.2 or more. Add 1, 2, 3 dragons and or a fusion from your deck to your hand. So basically that this allows you to get additional cards, but still it needs to have fulfilled the requirement of the 1004, 2008, 4002 or more, the total attack. So it allows you to get 1, 2 or 3. So basically if you have for total 2.8 or higher, then you can get 2 cards. If you get 4.2, then you can get 3 cards. Basically it's like that. So the 2 cards will be this, and then additional 3 maybe that you can get 2 dragon and 1 fusion, etc. Okay, and basically that's it. This is the deck build. Okay, so I would think that you can go for more back row destroy. So Dragon Inferno is very important, and then Dragon Return to you recycle your graveyard. And then talisman, fusions, and all this I would recommend put, especially the Dragon Fortitude put it at least that you can deduct a maximum of 700 damage attack, which is quite a lot. So basically, yes, 3 multi-strike, and then that's all, and you can play 2 the dragons. So let's look into the replays, and I will explain that how it battles. But actually, this doesn't really need a lot of brain power. It's quite easy and straightforward. Okay, so let's look into the replays. And the decks actually doesn't really need a lot of brain power. Basically, the rush deal is not like speed deal there. You need to think a lot. So basically, rush deal is like what you got, just use it. Okay, it doesn't really need you to think few step ahead. Okay, it doesn't really need that. Okay, so basically I start, and okay, the hand is quite bad. Set and turn. Okay, so now let's see what Sofra 3904. So it destroys 7 Excel Road, attack, and there goes. Get slapped with a 1.4. Okay, so now summon, fusion, and then tribute summon to get a multi-strike Dragon Dragias. Okay, so I use the Dragon Return to get additional draw. Draw 1. So cannot do anything. Set, activate, get the fusions, activate fusions, and then let's go for the Hyperstrike Dragias. The fusion animation seriously is very nice. Okay, let's go the Hyperstrike Dragon Dragiastar F. Okay, so summon down 1, apply lizard, set. So I activate the skill over here, so you can make 2 attack and piercing. So basically attack and attack. So left with 100 life point. So back to opponents, and he surrender and I win. Okay, so let's start with another match. I think that this one is a mirror match. So start up with okay, normal hand. So set again as well, attack up, destroy the back row. Okay, so attack, okay, destroy again. This good, negates attack is out. So go with the multi-strike Dragias, summon down the dragon, fusion, and let's go with the Hyperstrike. Okay, Hyperstrike Dragias. Activates. Piercing. Okay, hit and hit. So basically deal with the 3.4, which is high. So now let's see what opponent's going to do. Summon, destroy my back row. Okay, it also can go for the Hyperstrike Dragon. So there goes. My turn, summon. Go for the multi-strike. Attack. Okay, now activates and get a fusion and get the dragon. So why can I get it too? Because that this one is for a 3k. Okay, so basically here is that if you have 1.4, 2.8 or more, so means that 1.4 you draw 1, 2.8 you draw 2. So basically now that the Hyperstrike Dragon is 3k, 3k means that I get to draw 2, so I can get the dragon and a fusion. So now fusion. So let's go. Ikuzo. Hyperstrike Dragon. So set 2 monster. Basically that if the back row got something, then basically I will lose. But okay, I think that here is no, so attack over it. So he go in with the Dragon Fortitude to reduce 700. So win against, attack up, attack, and I win. So basically you can see that Hyperstrike Dragon, it doesn't really need a lot of brain power. You just need to do what you got in your hand. So just push to the max and then hit with whatever you got. Okay, so let's go with another match. Seriously, that even though for now, even though I at the bronze rank, I don't really climb rush deal a lot, but even at the bronze rank is also quite difficult. Is that some of my Twitch player says that I battling Rush Duel at bronze rank is like I battling is Speed Duel legend rank. Okay, because a lot of good decks at a low level now, so basically that is like you are facing a lot of legend duelists, which is annoying headache. So okay, let's go. He's using what? Galaxy. So I use the ship 7, discard 1, and then summon down the Dragias, and then use the effects, activate to get the dragons, and then activate fusions and go for the Hyperstrike Dragon. So now activates, gain 900, attack twice on monster, 1, 2, 2.4, and 1.5, just enough to deliver the kill. Okay, so basically, I can say that this deck, yes, is good, but is brick. Okay, it's still brick. So I wouldn't really recommend unless that you already got the necessary cards. So I would say that this deck is good, but is not godly. Okay, it's not towards tier 1 level. I would say that this most probably is tier 3 or tier 3 lah. Maybe it's tier 3. I think that maybe other decks is much more better. As I feel that for even though for the fusion updates, I still feel that maximum summon would be still tier will be still a more preferable play style compared to the fusions. The 7 road I feel that is normal. Okay, the Dragias even have a better effect than the 7 road. Okay, maybe the Cyber Dragon will be good. Okay, not sure. Maybe the Meteorodos or something. Okay, no fusions. Let's go with that. Okay, so attack twice. 1, 2, taking out the 7 road magician, 7 road witch. So it attacks over and I win. So basically, this is Hyperstrike Dragon. And again, and the same, I wouldn't feel that this deck is like super duper strong. It's not like it tier 1 because that it lacks of self protection. So basically that if you use those like widespread runes, negate attacks, or anything that can destroy it, basically is a goner. And the resource for fusion actually is quite high because that you also need 3 cards to get 1. So fusion actually has a lot of requirement, need a lot of resource. So basically that you will need to think of it whether that you can deliver sufficient attacks or kill using the Dragias star. So basically that's it. This is what I see on the Hyperstrike Dragon. So what do you guys feel about it? If you feel this is good, do remember give a thumbs up, give a like, share, comment below if you have any things that I can update the deck to make it become more stronger. So welcome to comment. So I will see you guys in the next video. So appreciate. Sayonara. Bye bye.